friends, what up? Welcome back. And I cannot believe my hair is already starting to go frizzy. Like literally it's been 5 minutes since I finished blow drying my hair. Anyway, today I have something that I'm really excited about to share with you because Givenchy came out with a matte version of my beloved, what's it called? Skin Glow Foundation. They came out with a matte version and it's been almost literally a year to the date when they launched the original one. Now the original one wasn't necessarily matte. It didn't market as matte, but I found it to be pretty matte, but not like uncomfortable matte. It just, and I have combination oily skin, but it really just settled on the skin. And if you don't remember my review for that, it will be below. So now this one comes in 5 more colors than the original one did. The original one came in 30 shades. This one comes in 35. It's the same price as $49, and you get still a full ounce of product with, you get a full ounce of product in the bottle. Now, I did a spring haul thing like I've been doing the last few years, instead of doing Sephora spring sale, because Sephora spring sale, unless you're a VIB or VIB Rouge, it doesn't really pay to shop the Sephora spring sale, because everybody else only gets like 10% off. So like, what's the point of that? That's not even taxed in a lot of states. So I've been doing my own thing because the high-end department stores tend to have better spring sales that everyone can participate in rather than Sephora. So I got pretty much all of my stuff elsewhere. I did get one thing from Sephora. Well, not one thing. I got one line from Sephora because it was either buy from Sephora or buy from the website. It's a brand that I've been wanting to try for a while because I've been seeing it all over Sephora, and it just looks really pretty and I wanted to try it, so I went ahead and got it from Sephora. But everything else I got from Saks or Nordstrom. So I got a bunch of Givenchy products actually. I got some Gucci products. I got, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got Gucci products, I got Givenchy products, I got, wait, what did I get? Anyway, I'm giving you like a mini haul because I don't want to do a haul video. I hate haul videos. I think they're, I don't know. Anyway, I might do a haul video. We'll see. But in any case, I got a bunch of Givenchy items. One of them was the new foundation. And then Givenchy just debuted this foundation brush. And Saks had it on sale. The brush is $49, but Saks had it on sale for $35. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm going to use it today. She looks like this. It's really cute. It's like super firm, but at the same time very soft. So I kind of want to use it today. So I'm going to be doing a foundation review for this foundation. It is going to be a 3-day review as usual. First day I'm going to be using the Shiseido Primer. Second day I'm going to be using the Gucci Primer, which I don't know how that's going to turn out because like the Gucci Primer is a matte primer. And then on the 3rd day I usually do no primer. So this is what the foundation looks like. Matter of fact, let me get the other one and show you the comparison of bottles. Alright, so these are the 2 bottles. This is the original here, and this is the new one. The new one is frosted glass. Can't really see what the color looks like. It looks very light. So there was another shade. This is 370 Warm, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, this is Warm 370, and this is also Warm 370. I had thought about going a shade darker because, you know, matte foundations can sometimes tend to be a bit lighter than their non-matte counterparts. But then when I looked at the swatch, and you know, like I should know, but when I looked at the swatch on the Nordstrom website, I believe it was, it looked like it had more of a warm yellow undertone. And if you guys remember, this shade here in the original foundation is my perfect shade. So I almost got 2 but then I changed my mind at the last minute, and I was like, if it doesn't work, I can go ahead and, this is the Glow Foundation. I can go ahead and return it for another one. But then when it came and I pumped it onto my arm, it didn't look too matte. I mean, it didn't look too light. So I am hoping that I'm hoping that it works, and if it doesn't, you know, whatever, we'll return it. But so this is what it looks like. Same pump. Hopefully they've made an improvement on the pump. It's thicker than the original, I will say that, which makes sense. So this is what it looks like. Let's see a little comparison with the original. Sometimes I don't be thinking about stuff, and then, you know. So the original is a little bit warmer. I don't know if you guys can tell. The original looks slightly warmer, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. All right, so it's a little bit lighter, but Jesus Christ, it's still beautiful. Let me read some blurbs really quickly, because I just realized that I hadn't, on what it's supposed to be. All right, so it's supposed to be medium coverage with a matte finish. It's waterproof, long-wearing, and hydrating. What it is, a skincare-infused, long-lasting matte foundation that is lightweight and natural while blurring and addressing imperfections for up to 24 hours. It has cappuccino extract, which supports skin's natural radiance. It has pink clay, which helps to nourish the skin. Annatto extract encourages clarity and helps reduce the appearance of pores. What else you need to know? The Prism Leave Skin Caring Matte Foundation is made with 97% natural origin ingredients and 82% skincare formula. It reduces the appearance of pores while addressing imperfections, mattifying, and hydrating. It also provides a buildable finish that lasts all day. We shall see. All right, so far though, so good. I will say I am not a fan of this brush. I find it a little bit difficult to use. So I'm gonna switch to my Morphe brush. All right, so this is what one side of my face looks like with the foundation and the other side without. It is, I wouldn't exactly say that it's lighter than the other one. I don't believe that it is lighter than the other one. Because it's matte, it just looks flat, is what it is. But even though it looks flat, it still has a tiny bit of a glow to it, which is really kind of nice. All right, let me finish the rest of my face and then I will be right back. All right, guys, here is my entire face with the foundation. And once again, I don't think, well, okay, first of all, it is very lightweight. Can't feel it on my skin. It does have the ubiquitous Givenchy, you know, foundation scent, which is perfumed. It did not take that much to achieve the level of coverage that I prefer, which is like a light medium coverage. Now, because this foundation is so matte, it like really emphasizes the dark circles under my eyes, which, you know, they gonna be there. But at the same time, it's not as light as it looks on camera. Remember, my hair is jet black, so it makes everything look lighter than it actually is. So yeah, so far so good. Once again, I'm going to be doing a wear test on this bad boy. I really like this. It is blurring and it is perfecting, but it's perfecting in a way that I can deal with. A lot of times with perfecting foundations, I don't deal very well because it leaves you looking kind of dollish, and I am not here for that. Walking around looking like a damn dolly. But this is natural looking perfection. I'm putting back the stuff in the box so that I can tell them apart. But I'm going to set with powder. I'm going to do my under eyes. I'm going to set with powder, and then I'll be right back. Actually, no, I'm not going to do my under eyes yet. Let me just wrap this video up because I want to, the concealer that I want to use is, I want to do another video for that. So let's just go ahead and wrap this up. So this is what my face looks like. I'm doing a wear test. It is probably about, oh, it's 12:30, child. I did not know it was that late. It's 12:33 in the afternoon. When I come back later on, I will most likely have been set with the Chanel powder and then with my under eye concealer. So I will see you back here later. Bye. Hey guys, just doing a little outdoor check-in. The lighting is not great today. It's a bit overcast, but I just wanted you to see what, no, not my hair. I wanted you to see what the foundation looks like outside in natural light. Once again, my black ass hair makes everything look really, really light, but I think it looks nice. That might be a little bit better. But this is what it looks like up close, and it's really nice. Need to wax again. But I think it's really pretty. Like, it's not getting into any lines or anything like that. Ignore the birds. It's not getting into any lines or anything like that. Okay, they're hard to ignore, I get it. But this looks really nice. It's sitting really nicely on the skin. It's about 12:56, so about almost 30 minutes after I originally put the foundation on, and this is what she looks like. She cute. She real cute. Alright friends, I am back, and it is now 8:47 in the evening, and this is what my face looks like. And yes, my hair is different, and so is my clothing, but your girl took a nap, which you knew that was gonna happen, right? Yeah. So I took a nap, and I waited until this time because even though it's Saturday, I wanted to approximate like a whole day when I'd be wearing foundation, which is, this is how long I'd be wearing it, about 8 hours. The only difference is I'd be sitting in front of a computer for 8 hours, so it might get a little bit more oily than it did. And honestly, it did not get oily at all. I feel like, yo, Givenchy is doing something with these new foundations. I really, really like this foundation. So what I've decided to do, because this foundation is clearly a matte foundation, I'm only going to do 2 days of a wear test with it. So today I used the Shiseido Primer, which I would normally use on my first day. And then the next day I would use a mattifying primer, but I don't believe that this foundation needs a mattifying primer. So I'm just going to do a no primer day tomorrow, which is Sunday, which is also good because then I can hopefully remember to edit and upload the videos. I've been sitting on a Clé de Peau video for over a month now. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that one out before this one. But in any case, back to the foundation. Love the foundation. I took a nap. It was a many hours nap. So maybe I should just say I went to sleep because that's basically what happened. I took a nap from about 2 o'clock until about 6:15, I want to say, so about 4 hours. And I did take pictures before I took a nap, and I will put the pictures up here or up here, whichever place has more space when I'm editing. And I did take a picture in natural light outside, both right after I applied the foundation and then again at 2 o'clock because I know I was going to take a nap. And the natural lighting is not great because it was really overcast today, but you can get a general idea of what the foundation looked like when I first put it on, as well as how it progressed for the 2 hours and change that I was wearing it before I took it after 2 o'clock. And I think this foundation pretty much, it looks good when you put it on, but a couple of hours later and then your oils getting into the foundation, so gorgeous. Like right now, the way my face looks right now, in love. Absolutely in love. And then if I, Jesus, this foundation is so pretty. Oh my God. So just like the other foundation, the original one, the glow one, doesn't get into acne marks, does not emphasize texture, doesn't get into any lines or anything. It just looks beautiful and natural on the skin. Oh my God, I am so in love with this foundation. And I'm probably gonna wind up wearing it for the summer. I mean, I was wearing the Glow Foundation in the summer anyway because it holds up well in the Georgia heat and humidity. But this one, baby, yes. Anyway, that's how I feel about the foundation on day number 1 with my primer. And I will see you guys back here in a little bit for day number 2. Bye. Alright guys, what up and welcome back. It is now 7:51 in the evening and this is what my face looks like. Now let's get down to the deets. Well, what happened? What happened was I took a nap because that is what we do in these parts. We take a nap because we don't have friends, we don't have a life, we ain't got no man. All we have is a mildly entertaining 2-year-old niece that tells me to get out of my house every time she comes over, but she wasn't here today. So what we do when we're not being entertained by that little monster is we sleep if we're not working. So that's what happened. We slept, okay? We slept, we took a nap, and this is what my face still looks like. Wow, wow, right? This is what I like to see from brands. The formula is now matte, but it's almost as if they didn't change the formula at all. It is still a bomb-ass formula, same as the original, the Glow Foundation. The only thing they did is they made it matte. But one thing that I will say about this foundation, it looks okay when you first put it on, but give that bad boy an hour, and oh my God, because it still looks like the Glow Foundation. So it still looks like the Glow Foundation. After about an hour of wearing it, your oils start to mix into it. You know, I was cooking also. I didn't just sleep. I mean, I did sleep because, like I said, that's what we do in these parts. I did take a nap for about 2 hours. I didn't take a picture, unfortunately, before I took a nap this time. But I did take a nap for about 2 hours from about, not even 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half from like 4:30 to 6:15, and then once I woke up I cooked. So I just finished cooking, and this is what my face looks like, and I have to say I'm impressed. And as usual, it is not getting into any acne marks. I don't know if you can tell, but like my forehead is still perfect because I had my scarf on, but it's not getting into any acne marks. It's not getting into any lines. And if you're counting, I don't know how many hours that was. That was probably about 8 hours, I don't know. But look at my face, like Givenchy did it again, and this time with a matte foundation. So I have to say I am super duper impressed with this foundation. Really happy that I got the shade that I got. I did think that the shade is going to be too light. Turns out it's not. It's actually the perfect shade, which I'm like really curious about how they do that, because honestly matte foundations do tend to be a bit lighter than their, you know, glowing counterparts or whatever. But look at this, man. Like, wow. I am super duper impressed with this foundation. Tell me what you guys think below in the comment section. This is a this foundation is definitely a keeper. Like I said, I was going to be wearing the glow foundation in the summertime anyway, because it's still pretty matte. And also, I don't know if I told you, like, I can't feel this on my skin at all, and I didn't use a primer today either. So this is wild to me. And my foundation always transfers, always. No matter what foundation I'm wearing, almost every single foundation that I wear transfers. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. This one didn't. Like, I'm looking on my pillowcase because I went to take a nap, and usually I have a pillowcase that I use when I take a nap when I'm doing a wear test. It's like this old funky pillowcase, but I forgot to do it this time because I was like busy watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. while I was trying to take a nap, and I went down on my regular pillowcase, and when I woke up and I looked at my pillowcase, there was nothing on it, and I was just like, okay, wow. So yeah, she might be that girl for the summer. She definitely might be that girl for the summer, and I believe since they added 5 new shades, hopefully everybody could find their shade and undertone, because she's the one. She's definitely the one. And she's $49. I think I did say that at the start of the video. If I didn't, there you go, $49. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And also, you know, any questions that you might have, ask them in the comment section, because you know that I'll answer them. I hope this video was very helpful and informative, and you guys knew that I was going to do this foundation. You knew that. But hope you enjoyed it anyway. As usual, it's been real, it's been fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.